The officers' mess hall radio squawks. Soviet tank armies have crossed the border and headed for the Fulda Gap. "Whatever shall we do?" asks Captain Mainwaring. Lance Corporal Harley pauses, serving sherry for a moment. "Let's take a trip down memory lane and what we did at the NTC in 1982. The briefing at the NTC was simple: destroy the Russian tanks as quickly as possible. Typical Soviet tactic is a frontal attack, aiming to punch a hole to get past us. We have M60s with new thermal sights and 105 gun, but we're fat and slow. Thankfully, the king of the battlefield is here, the new M1 Abrams. Well armoured, thermal sights and the same gun as the M60. Russians have new tanks as well, T-80s. They're well armoured, fast, with a 125mm gun. The NTC's barren, hills and ridges with no trees. The NTC teaches critical lessons, identify the critical terrain and manoeuvre. This is the key terrain, 3 connected ridges. The Soviets must either come at us or around us. These 3 ridge lines are key to surviving. Skyline on them and die, or take cover behind them and live. The plan: Step 1, move line abreast as fast as possible to the key terrain. Step 2, destroy the Russians and circle back to grab the rest of the objectives. Let's meet the team. Abrams' platoon will advance on the right and hold the centre on the objective. Second platoon will advance in the centre but move to occupy the furthest gully on the key terrain. First platoon will hold the left flank on the advance and on the key terrain. A Company HQ will maintain a central position. Giddy up, fellas, get those bad boys rolling. Keep rolling, rolling, rolling. Keep those doggies rolling, rawhide. Abrams, forge ahead on the right. First platoon on the left. Second platoon is in the centre. First contact. Shoot, someone shoot. Keep rolling, boys. Skylining is deadly, but we're moving fast, and the enemy is behind the ridges. Do you think we should change course with the enemy spot right in front? No. Grab that key terrain, boys, faster. The speed of the Abrams is impressive. Keep rolling, 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 though the men are disapproving. Keep those doggies moving, rawhide. Abrams take up their central position on the key terrain. Second platoon heads for the next gully to cover our right flank. First platoon will position themselves on our left. Second platoon reaches for the gully ahead. Damn, first blood to the Reds. To the lower hull. Straight through him. Rest of second platoon changes course to move to the right of the Abrams platoon.
Pull back.
The crew nearly get a 125mm shell up their ass. Abrams take overwatch while the other platoons are moving to position. Shoot! God damn it, shoot! Invisibility cloak.
Look out! Enemy armor!
Here they come.
Enemy armor approaching.
Bounced.
Okay, he's still moving. Hit him again.
We're even a score.
Contact. Enemy tank.
Reds return fire.
Enemy tanks. Watch out.
Every Soviet tank must burn. Hit him again, boys. Did that bounce? The second one didn't. Bounced. Yep, it bounced. Burning. Forward tank of 2nd platoon is now getting flanked. We're too slow and getting hailed. Our M60 gets it in the face. Looks like 2 platoons of T-80s are pushing our right flank. They're moving fast. Abrams platoon moves higher on the ridge. The M60s shoot fast. The enemy can't bypass our gun line. So there's substitute for mass fire. Yep, that's 1, 2, 3 hits. Soviet right flank has been destroyed. Our right flank concerns us now. We pull back the rest of 2nd Platoon and the HQ vehicles. And for flanking shots if they come past us. We move 1st Platoon to our left to mop up. With a great depth for the rest of the company. The Reds start moving again. Continue to pull back and bring up the heavily armed Abrams. M60 destroys the winner of that tank duel. The T-80 penetrated the Abrams with a mountain. It's a free-for-all. Smoke and dust from a protective screen around our thermal sight equipped tanks. Drilled. We're gonna burn. Better than napalm. Few Soviet Kremlin repair vehicles. Even fewer survive. The apocalypse is here, the apocalypse is now. US Army, total victory. 3 tanks lost. After destroying 70 80s, Sergeant Holtz is promoted. After destroying 40 80s, Sergeant Schott celebrates with beer and barbecue. And that is the story of Company A, the NTC in 82. Now let's move out, those Reds are waiting for us in the Fulda Gap. Like, comment, subscribe.